The Arrogant Little Mouse. One Sunday morning, while a little mouse was sweeping her garden, she found a few golden coins. So she wondered happily,
"What shall I buy with these coins? A nice new dress, a leather belt, or some nice shoes?"
She thought for a while, and finally bought an expensive hat, which she put on her head. She looked at herself in the mirror and said,
"I am beautiful and rich. Now I can find myself a rich and handsome husband."
The little mouse went out of her house and walked along the road to the village. She met a rooster with beautiful and shiny feathers. The rooster said,
"Hello, little mouse. Would you accept to be my wife?"
The little mouse looked at him arrogantly and replied,
"No, I wouldn't accept your offer. It's just because I think you will bother me with your sharp voice each morning."
Later, the little mouse met an attractive, neat dog named Cute. The dog looked at her in a liking way and said,
"Would you accept to marry me, little mouse?"
The little mouse answered,
"No, your continuous barking will make me deaf."
Next, the little mouse met a duckling wearing a big hat.
"Beautiful mouse, I would like you to be my wife. What is your answer?"
The little mouse replied,
"No, your beak is too big, and it would certainly spoil my makeup. No, I won't accept to take you for a husband."
This way, the little mouse refused to marry all those who had asked her hand for marriage. Finally, a cat approached her with his long whiskers and very nice suit, and said in a soft and graceful voice,
"Hello, little mouse. Would you like to be my wife?"
The mouse answered right away with excitement,
"Yes, I agree, because you have a nice voice and you look attractive. I would really like to be your wife."
A few days later, the cat married the little mouse and together went to his house. But the mouse was disappointed because she didn't find any trace of the celebration. The cat jumped at her, wanting to devour her. The little mouse, who trusted the cat and fell in love with him at the first sight, was scared to death and ran away. She was running and screaming for help. Fortunately, she was saved. All those who had asked her to marry them before came running to the place. They found the little mouse crying sadly. So they caught the cat and beat him up hard. This incident taught the little mouse a hard lesson, and she swore not to get fooled again by appearance, which is usually false, and to look among her equals for goodness and good manners.